Teck. It's your boy JS1 Supplier, VVCRadio.com. Real reviews. I've got Who is DJ Pill in the building?
Yes.
Yeah, we are here one more time. Yeah, we reviewing a legend today, bro. I feel like I need to get some liquor and some jewelry. There you go. He got his watch on. I need to get some gold chains and shit so that when we do this, niggas gonna understand this is real. This is one of the best, most respected artists to come out of Baltimore. Like,
I agree with that.
Dude, this guy right here, this nigga right here, and I have to say that we reviewed his first album, and we told y'all 5 mics off the first album, no excuses. We told you he was going to be next. Yeah, that was me and him. We said this. Well, how long ago was that when we was on Linwood? That was like 6, 7 years ago? I told you niggas 1,000 years ago that this nigga YG Teck was about to be that nigga. Y'all ain't listening. But guess who's right, as he always is? Me. Me. Shout out to YG Teck and for blessing VVC Radio and holding us down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Teck, I need that interview, bro. Nah, I don't need that freestyle thing. I don't need you to come over here and then like kill my studio with the freestyle. I mean, even though I appreciate it because it would give us like 100,000 views because you be killing it and people be watching. But
let's go
I want that. I want that sit down. Nah, I want that convo, bro. There's so much I need to talk to him about, man. We got so much to cover. But anyway, into the business at hand. Eyes Won't Close 2. Out in these streets, and actually Eyes Won't Close 2 deluxe version is out as well. Take your time and make sure you listen to both of those projects. Initial impressions when I sent you the link. Be honest.
My initial impressions was yeah, okay. Okay,
that's
I guess.
Honest. Yeah, I guess if we gotta
whatever.
We gotta listen to this shit.
It's Teck, we gotta
go ahead and give us some.
Let's get it over with, I guess.
Yo, let me get the pot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me get the Pyrex. Yeah. We gotta take it back to the trap one time. Like, let me get my vest and my pistol and shit. Like, damn. I ain't gonna lie. It's like going to class. Every time you listen to a Teck album, it's a lot. It's an investment. It's an emotional. It's a mental and emotional investment to get into a Teck album, yo. Like, it was almost like when you be like, yo, Nas about to drop something. All right, let me clear the weekend out. You know what I'm saying? Your shorty be like, yo, man, come over. Like, I gotta listen to this Teck album. I gotta clear this space out. You know what I mean? You get your little chicken box. You get you a couple blunts, or you get your cigars, and then you get your fifth. You need a fifth. You know what I mean? You gotta have a fifth. Whatever it's gonna be. Some Jim Beams, a fucking Jack Daniels, some Hennessy. Whatever your fifth is. You gotta, when you getting into a Teck album, you gotta dedicate time. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Because it's one of those moments. You know what I mean? Because he says so much. Let me tell y'all, for those who are not familiar with YG Teck, let me give you a crash course, yo. This nigga is a hustler, a lyricist, King Petty. Cause he say some petty shit. He a smart ass and he quiet as hell. And the only time he talk is in his music. So like he the type nigga where if you a chick and you fucking with this nigga, he won't tell you a pussy snake. He gonna create a crafty way to put it into the song. And then you gonna find out, and you're not even gonna get it. It might take you 6 months. Cause you'll keep listening to the song over and over again thinking that he talking about you in a positive way. And you gonna know, hey, what the fuck, yo? The whole time that nigga laughing at you and shit with another bitch in a whole nother car and shit. Like, I'm telling you, yo. But that's what makes YG Teck so ill. Like, he's definitely one of those intricate wordplay type people. And you see the results of it when you go to Twitter. Like, I've been on Twitter and I follow Teck on Twitter. He very rarely ever says anything, but he'll repost anything somebody say about him. He just reposting shit, repost. And there's so many people that just like be quoting his lines. But anyway, let's get into this project. Give me your highs and lows, because I ran my mouth enough.
All right, so Teck is definitely... So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to start here. I definitely agree with you. This is definitely a commitment. It's one of those things where you got to sit down and really listen to it. Because if you don't really listen to it, you're going to miss something.
You're going to miss so
You're going to miss something.
And it don't matter how many times you listen to it, you're going to go back and you're going to pick up new, and it be cool-ass little lines and little shit that he's saying. You be like, yo, this nigga is crazy with it. Continue. I'm sorry. I'm running my mouth.
So Teck is super... He's like the super storyteller of Baltimore right now.
Agreed. Second to your boy Moose.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know who... All right, other two, who you think can tell stories better?
I like Moose.
After this album I just listened to, I kind of have a tendency to agree. But, all right, so like I would put Slick in there too, but Slick's stories only last about 8 bars.
Okay. Yo, they got a chorus?
Like, he'll start telling a story, and then he'll just go off into a whole other direction, and you'll be like, yo, what happened to the storyline? Like, fuck it. All right, whatever. We in there. Yeah, talk that slick shit. Yeah, keep it going. All right, continue.
But, yeah, like I said, I love Teck's lyricism in this. Even down to the album cover is professional. You know what I'm saying? It's a professional shot taken. His production is good. This is another one of those albums where it's like, this is his... This album is so professional. It's like this is his this is my I'm getting signed album right here. You know what I'm saying? This is and the streets love him. Like Baltimore loves Teck. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody talks about Teck right now, it's like everybody knows Teck. Everybody listens to Teck. It's cool. Your production is good. I'm just not a Teck fan, yo. I'm not a Teck fan.
I can understand. I feel where you're coming from because a lot of your favorite artists are very animated people. And he's not really animated. Yeah. And, like, that is something that hinders his album, in my opinion. Like, there are times when I'll be wanting him to turn up. There are times when I want him to use his voice in different ways, and he really doesn't do that. Yeah. And the other hindrance is he chooses a certain type of production that is always very, very dark. You know what I mean? His production is always very, very dark. It's always very grungy kind of. Even when he trying to do his fly shit with the guitars and all that shit, it still has this dark vibe.
I love Teck when he's with somebody.
Yes.
I love Teck when he's with somebody.
He's Teck, like Davo, where when Stars got with Davo, Stars took Davo on a whole nother thing. It was just a whole different vibe. And when he's fucking with Moose, he's a whole different Teck. Not saying a whole different,
Moose
but
anybody. Teck is just a different person when he's not by himself. He's by himself. He's like, I have the creativity to do me. But when he's with somebody else, he's got to match that person's energy, and he does it every single time. And it's either better or it's right with that person. So I love Teck by itself. But by itself, it's just like, it's a commitment. It's really a commitment for me to listen to Teck.
I honestly feel like, and this was one of my opinions when I was listening to it, because I've listened to a bunch of Teck albums. You know what I'm saying? I am a techie. Trademark. You know what I'm saying? I'm a techie. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like if he would allow somebody to produce him, like get a dope producer, it's got to be somebody dope. So all of you like just started producing niggas, please fall back. But like somebody that would work with him, because think about it. If you had a dope female sing on some hooks, you know, something a little bit more up-tempo, something a little bit brighter, I feel like Teck could make a #1 radio hit, nationwide joint. I really feel like he could.
So? I don't hear him with another
I feel like I can hear him with
R&B.
Swizz. Like, that's the thing I'm excited for. I would love to see the day where I can get Teck on a Timbaland beat, or Teck on a Swizz beat, or Teck on a this or that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly, I hear him on enough trap music that way I really don't care if he don't never touch another trap nigga again. Like, I want to hear some different vibes. Like, I want to hear some party Teck vibes. I want to hear.
That would be nice.
You know what I'm saying? Nice. That's where I'm coming from. But on this, getting back to the focus of the album, he's telling a story. He's got a narrative. He's got a thing. Like, this is what I be trying to tell people. He has got a brand. Yeah. He's got a direction. Yeah. He's got a niche. Yeah. His niche is drug dealers. Yes. That is his niche all day. No, and real. He talked that street drug shit better than anybody else out here. Like, he tells you a very vivid Baltimore story from his perspective, and all of his videos fit that narrative like 100%. You know what I'm saying? If I can say anything bad, if I have to throw some downsides, is it's too much Teck sometimes, and he doesn't play with his voice a lot, you know, meaning that he doesn't like whisper on certain songs, or he doesn't try to go deep, or he doesn't get super excited. He's pretty much monotone in this same space vocally. He doesn't vary his production that much. You know what I mean? Meaning he might work with a lot of different producers, but they're all gonna have a certain sound to it. And I mean that's cool when you're instituting a certain vibe, but it's like me as a fan, I want to hear different. You know what I mean? Lastly, the mixes were good, but there was some joints that I was like, bro, this could have been better. You know what I'm saying? He made small little slips in the mixes. And yo, what's up with the tags, bro? What's up with the fucking tags?
It's Baltimore.
Oh my God, the tags is driving me nuts. Please, Teck, please, nigga. Tell them niggas to take those fucking tags off of those songs, yo.
So
there's one joint where it's like almost every fucking verse, the drop. Oh God.
But is this a mixtape or is this an album from Teck?
Call him. I don't know.
I can't call him.
When was the last time you? I don't even know. I don't know.
I'm about to say, because if it's a mixtape, then that explains the tags.
If it's a mixtape, it shouldn't be on streaming. That's in my opinion. So I'm assuming that if you put it on a, I mean, you know what I mean? If you put it on a Google Play and iTunes, it is not a mixtape, it's an album. But that's just me talking stupid shit at this point, because this is a whole new day and age. But at the end of the day, I loved it. Mozzie on the record. Ooh.
Yeah.
When I heard Mozzie on that shit.
Different vibes on there.
Yo, when I heard Moose on that joint, when I heard YGG Tay on that joint, yo, like, I love these upper echelon niggas all working together. I love that, yo. I love that. Yo, shout out to all of y'all niggas. Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love that niggas not on no beef shit, that niggas ain't on no petty shit. Like, niggas is working together, getting this money and taking this shit to another and showing niggas how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's wrap this shit up. Lyrics between 1 and 5 mics. Where you going with it?
I'll give it a. They give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3.8. I can't say 4, cause he's there. He close, but he ain't get into that legendary, life changing moment yet. Like, but he close. He's super close. That's why I'm giving that 3.8. Let's talk about the production between 1 and 5 mics.
I give it a 3.
I'm definitely going to give it a 3. Let's talk about the flow of the project, how one song flows into the next in relation to the whole project.
I can give it like a 3.5.
I would definitely give it a 3.8. Yes, sir. Let's talk about the artwork on the project and how it relates to the music.
I can give it a 3.5.
I definitely agree. I have one question.
Yep.
Why is he wearing all white all the time?
Nah.
I'm still trying to understand that. Teck, can you tell me why you still wearing all white? I don't understand that.
Color.
But it's like, how do you keep that clean? Like, I'm wearing a white shirt right now, but there's a stain right here. There's a stain right here. It stains everywhere. Like, I can't wear white without getting a stain.
He got money. He probably...
That's true.
He probably
That's
just
true. He
buy
got a lot of
white
money.
shit.
He did.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
got a lot of money.
They don't wear the same white shirts every day.
That's a fact. That's
Us
a
regular niggas, we gotta wear the shit out our white shirts.
Yeah, he just disrespectful with it. You know.
Well,
Why
can't
you
wear
try-
this no more.
Yeah, right. Why you keep making us look like peasants, bro? I'm all right. Entire album between 1 and 5 mics.
I'm gonna give it like a 3.3.
Damn, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Yo, is this hip hop?
No, it's trap.
Okay, it's definitely a trap
Definitely
album.
trap, right?
Super trap. Yeah, I'm gonna call that super trap. Does this have any replay value on a personal level?
No.
There's 4 songs on here that make the replay list for me. They'll go on a playlist, hot and 410 playlist. Please check it out. And would you recommend this?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's Baltimore music, we have no fucking choice. We have to recommend this. So if you haven't done so, please right fucking now, go stream all the Teck's music. His whole catalog is fire.
YG Teck.
Yo, shout out YG Teck. Shout out this whole team. I heard he just signed some niggas. So shout out to you, man. Keep moving. Keep making great content.
Don't forget us little people. Well, you already forgot.
He already forgot about us. Yeah, it's all good.
My bad.
But we still love you, bro. Yo, you get that money. Yo, holla back. Yo, y'all be safe out in the streets.